Hello, my name is John Gill. I'm from Donegal in Ireland. I've always had a problem with my weight. For the last 15 years I've really battled with it, and it got to the stage where I actually felt that it was hampering my lifestyle and my health, as I have an 8-year-old daughter. I had the surgery again because I had health issues and activities with my daughter, anything I couldn't take part. I was always the one that was like left on the sidelines because I was too heavy, I was too big, my self-confidence had gone. I really felt bad about myself. The service, I have to say, was second to none. I got a good feeling when I talked to the gentlemen on WhatsApp and talked to them over the phone about the service, and I was very reassured, so I went ahead and booked the flight with them. On arrival in the airport, I was met by Effie, and I have to say, from the moment I met him, I knew everything was going to be good. We came to the hospital. I had all my tests in probably less than 2 hours. I had tests that I've been waiting to see cardiologists in Ireland for 3 years. I met them here in 10 minutes. Everything was fantastic. On the Friday morning, the day of surgery, I went down at 10 a.m. and I met with the cardiologist and the surgeon, and we had a brief conversation which was interpreted through Effie. I was brought then to my room in the hospital and I was prepped for surgery. I was a little nervous as usual, but I was reassured everything was good and went down for surgery at 1 p.m. I remember waking up then sometime around 3 p.m. Yes, I was a little sore, very small bit, but I was reassured that once I started walking 4 hours later that the pain would go. I didn't know whether to believe this or not, and I was waiting for the 4 hours to pass, and yes, after 4 hours when I walked, the pain subsided completely. The next day, 24 hours later, I honestly could not believe that I had an operation. The surgery, as I said, was very, everything moved swiftly. I was brought into the theatre. Anaesthetist was there. He put in the IV. I was unconscious. That was the last I remember. The next thing, I was being taken out of the operating theatre and back to my ward. Everything couldn't be better. The service, for a quarter of the price of the service in Ireland, the service was probably 20 times better than what I would get in Ireland, both from Murat here and his team, the hospital team, the nurses, the cleaning staff even. Like everyone I was treated like a king from start to finish. It was brilliant. I certainly would. I definitely would. And if anyone has any fears or reservations about flying to Turkey for an operation, I'd say there's absolutely no need to be worried or have any fears. I was in very safe hands, as they would be as well.